Hey everybody, I'm Natalia from Peace and Quilt. You may recognize me from my books, Beginner's Guide to Free Motion Quilting, Next Steps in Machine Quilting, or Visual Guide to Machine Quilting Feathers. I also have two piecing books, Cabin Fever, 20 Modern Log Cabin Quilts, and Modern One Block Quilts. So I have a new machine quilting ruler, the 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler. I'm super excited about this ruler, and I've got some fun tutorials that I've created to show you just how to use this cool new ruler. Today we're going to use the straight side of the 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler, and we're going to quilt arrows on this triangle block. If you look at the ruler, we're going to use the 3/4 of an inch line to keep our arrows 3/4 of an inch apart on the block. So I did go through and mark with the blue Mark Be Gone marker a straight line right through the center of the block. That's the only marking that I'll do on this block. So I'll use my ruler and line it up. You can see now that my 3/4 of an inch line is intersecting the blue line right at the bottom point, right across this bottom edge. So I know now that when I'm stitching, my point right here will be 3/4 of an inch from the bottom of my triangle. So come to that line, rotate, and back out to the right side. Now I'll continue this same pattern, working back and forth all the way to the top of the block, keeping my lines 3/4 of an inch apart. There you go. Now I could fill this in, add fun little fillers in some of these designs, but for now we'll leave it just like that. Thanks for watching. There's just a few things that I want to point out before we go. You can pick up my 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler on my website, peaceandquilt.com. Also, everybody's always wondering what I use to mark my quilts with. I use the blue Mark Be Gone water-soluble marker. It's a great marker. Also, if you are considering doing any ruler work on your long arm, always make sure you're using an extended base plate. They have several names. Each brand has their own. This base plate is really essential. It extends the hard surface under your quilt so that you have that nice space to move your rulers around while you're quilting. Most machines have their own. Pick them up, check your machine dealer. I do all of my machine quilting on a Gamma long arm machine. Thanks for watching.